One of the most incredible dynamics in the Gospel of John is that Jesus essentially reveals himself as a gardener to Mary in the garden tomb narrative. And I love that because Jesus and the gospel writer is wanting to hint at the fact that Jesus is the new Adam. And Adam had a job to do in extending God's garden over the earth. And Jesus' primary revelation, before he is King of Kings, before he is the warrior God, he reveals himself as a gardener post-resurrection. And that's because I believe Jesus values our mission on earth to make things beautiful. He values our mission to work. And I believe in this new dynamic of millennial prophetic voices, work is going to be key, that the emphasis on full-time vocational ministry is not going to be where we're going to find our fulfillment. The highest aim is not to become a church pastor or an elder, but to find who we are and who God created us to be and to do, and fully engage with that. If that means being involved in the market space, in education spheres, in different spheres of society, we're going to do that in order to release God's grace and mercy. And in order, as it were, to become the gardener in the garden that God gives us, and to make it beautiful so it looks like heaven on earth. I heard someone once say that Jesus is coming back, let's plant trees. And I believe that is so powerful, that actually the point of Jesus coming back is not to take us out of this earth into a detached heaven, but to bring his kingdom onto earth and fully renew everything. And a millennial prophetic generation begins to make things beautiful now as a picture of what it will ultimately be when Jesus returns. And I believe God's inviting this millennial generation to partner with him in the area of beauty and renaissance, to make things beautiful, to value their place as workers, hard workers in the garden that God has given them to influence and to shape, and to release his word into that perspective and to unlock dreams for their areas of influence. It is super exciting when you live like this, because then everything matters and everything is spiritual. Nothing's detached, everything is holy to God. And God wants to invite us into that place of knowing that the earth has been set apart for his glory and for his redemptive purposes. And we, as this rising prophetic generation, have a part to play in that. It is super exciting when you get that, because you'll get to live out of who you are, not simply what you do. And that's the heart of the prophetic.